defenders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. And they will throw to get us started here. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Ashton Davis there on the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is Henderson on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up their opening drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Washington now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
44. Ready. 22. Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
22. Corner.
From the 32. That's caught. Devon Achan. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Chain on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Out. Hey, Watson, Oscar. Hey. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Two are now from the gun. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Set.
From the red zone now. Here's a screen for Achan. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit gets a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Complete to Devon Achan.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. This throw is caught. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. Kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up here with Achan. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Tua off the play fake. Headed out right. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins break the tie here in the 1st. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Patriots 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an applause. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They give now to Henderson. Hits a seam at the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, May. Short pass brought in. A lot of grass ahead. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's cut at the 4. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. 40 Gallons tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready. 21G.
Now a toss play for Achan. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
21G. 21G. Right.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa finds him over the middle. And he needed a little more room. Reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of 6
Punt
yards.
team out now, and it's the former Patriots All-Pro Jake Bailey on the kick. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a halt.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Counter play. It's Henderson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering, why? How do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast, and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. And we got Henderson on the jump off. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a 1st inside the red zone. Finds Diggs right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
Second down now, 7 to go. May now from the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Ready. 22.
Tua looking to throw. Connecting on the slant. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
25 yards on the play. And the Dolphins first down.
A-Chain running to the right. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
8-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Tagovailoa off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Woodson. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, you love the idea here, partner. You challenge the back end of that cover, too. But it's the strong safety who burns him by stepping in front of that throw.
That's right, Kate. And I'll tell you what, that is about trust. When a D coordinator calls cover 2, he's trusting his strong safety. Yeah, he may be a little better at playing run, but he's trusting them there to play the pass, to cover half the field. And that's exactly what he does to get the job done and go get that interception. The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Going play action, May. This one to Williams out left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big... Gain and a new set of down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Still has room inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
21G, 20. Ready.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, here's Tua. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Catches it out left. And he's into the end zone. They're really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2.
Jason Sanders kicking off for Miami.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Jukes out a one-stop. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. On the draw, this is Henderson. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, while they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Completed to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Man in motion, out of the slot. To the air off 1st down, May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Cut by Diggs. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. It's a pickup of 26. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
He sent a man in motion. First down throw for May. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Henderson here from the gun. We'll only get 3 here as we reach the 2-minute warning.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Borregales connects. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Hey, compared to the kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Eskridge to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. 2 and out from the gun. Finds his back. Achane. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Solo left Zion. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it.
That's good for the Dolphins.
First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Milton Williams making the stop. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Chased out to his right. Hits his running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Solo left Zion.
First down. Tagovailoa to throw. He's going deep this time. He has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to just 2.
Dolphins 29. Jason Sanders to kick off.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. May on first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He finds his running back. Nice work. complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Borregales connects, and that grows the lead to 5.
Pretty obvious right there. That field goal doesn't happen without the big strike before it. But you know what I love, Kate? I love the sense of urgency. Everybody on the same page. They needed that big play to put points on the board.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Eskridge on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Sanders all set to send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Now's him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, it's May. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Borregales on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots push the lead up to 12. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Eskridge on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This is complete to Waller. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
2-1 out of the pistol. They'll get this one to Connor. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense up to the line fast.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Achan from the pistol. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Brings up second and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Corner, long.
Out of the gun, Tunga Bailoa. On the move, headed right. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
All right, ready.
Out of this shotgun, a gift to A.J. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making...
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. What a very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. May finds his running back, Henderson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's on target to Williams. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Running back, motioning right. Again, it's May. Finds the in route complete. Stiff arm success. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Okay, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Henderson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's another 4. And he won't make it to the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 4.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal. Here's the pistol snap to May. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Borregales connects. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Eskridge on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st down, here's Tua. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. Enough time, it's almost inevitable to find enough space for a completion.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds him over the middle. He works it down at the 37. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
2nd down carry for Achane. Juke the defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Now give to Evans. Massive hit. The ball is out. And that looks like it is Patriots football. Man, they had to be exhausted by that point, Brock, which makes it even more impressive that one of them somehow found the energy to force a fumble like that, finally get them off this field.
Yeah, it's thrilling for the defense, Kate, but geez, it's demoralizing for an offense because you can feel it. You can feel it when you've kept that defense and ground them to a nub, and you just feel that energy being sucked out of them, and to not take advantage of it just stings that much more.
May looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And a good business decision there as he comes up at the end of it. Give him around 7. And give this offense now 3rd down. Throwing is May. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Markers reset, ball at the 37. The give now to Henderson. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
2nd and 10. Here's May. Dump off, caught by his back. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Motioning Williams left.
Hey, what's that?
May throwing for it. He sends this one to the end zone. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, tunnel by Lowe to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th.
We have a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Chain on the inside give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
1-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's back to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Throwing the out route complete. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
What's that?
Henderson on 1st and 10. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Sticking with Henderson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
2nd and 8. They did it! He made the interception! And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth! There are costly interceptions interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tua now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Here he is to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Roberts Spillane has it. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Tossing it to Henderson. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 8 at the end. A chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this drive. And likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. We get a 2-score game now late.
Dolphins 42.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Eskridge on the return. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And he gets the Patriots the 1st down. And that should put an end to this contest.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.